everyone, greetings of the day, whomever watching the respectable one and all. This is G. Hema from BJC department. I would like to discuss with you one of the best topic in chemistry, that is different methods which is used for synthesis of amino acids. In that, first method is Gabriel synthesis. In this method, potassium phthalic acid, which is treated with alpha halo acid to form one addition product. Let's see. Potassium phthalic acid is this one, which is treated with alpha halo acid. But here we take same alpha halo acid. It is one of the derivative, that is ClCH2 COO C2H5. It is the alpha chloro ethyl acetate. From this, we have to remove KCl to form here we have removed K and Cl. So we get N and Cl is removed and K is removed. So CH2 and again COO C2H5. From this, it undergoes again hydrolysis. It again undergoes hydrolysis. At the same time, C2H5OH is removed. Then again one addition product is formed. We have add water here. So we get C double bond O and here also. Then we have to remove this one. So we have to eliminate this and we get NCH2 and COOH. From this, it undergoes again hydrolysis, but here two molecules of water takes place. Two moles of water should be added. Sorry. Here we should add. So then the obtained product is phthalic acid and glycine. So you have to take this one and we get COOH. And here also COOH. And the remaining one is NH2 and COOH. Here CH2. This is glycine. It is the one of the product of amino acid. Now let us discuss one more form of the amino acid, that is alanine. Alanine is prepared by the treating of phthalic acid, which is potassium phthalic acid, is treated with alpha bromo acid. So let's see the equation. This is the potassium phthalic acid, which is treated with alpha bromopropanoic acid. From this equation, we have to remove this one, KBr. We get one of the addition product. What we get? NCH. Because here K and Br is removed. CH3 and COO C2H5, which is again undergoes hydrolysis process. At the same time, COO C2H5 is also removed. C2H5 and OH. So we get another addition product. So in have hydrolysis method. After later C2H5OH is removed. So we get CO, and here this one is also removed. We get COOH. This product is again undergoes hydrolysis with the 2 moles of water. We get one of the addition product, that is phthalic acid. And also we get alanine, H2L and CH, COOH, and here also we get CH3. This is alanine. It is one of the product of amino acid. Now we are discuss about the second method, that is Strecker's method. It is also known as Strecker's synthesis method. Here we have to take aldehyde and acetaldehyde. First of all, we have to take aldehyde. Aldehyde, which is treated with HCl to form cyanohydrin. Let's see the equation. It is the aldehyde which is treated with hydrogen cyanide to form cyanohydrin. So we have to kept this one in one bond. So we get OH, and this CN is kept here. It may be also replaceable. And this one is again treated with ammonia to form alpha amino nitrate. That is, we have to CN here and H. Whenever we have to add this NH3, at the same time one of the water molecule is removed. So we have OH here, and from this one hydrogen, so we get remove these two. So that is the one of the water molecule. Then the obtained one is NH2. This alpha amino nitrile. This alpha amino nitrile undergoes further reaction. H2 and hydrogen. Alpha amino nitrile is treated with in the presence of acid. Acid in the sense carboxylic acid is nothing but we have to put H plus here. So we get H, C and NH2. Here also we get CH, and we have to reacted in the presence of carboxylic acid. So we get COOH here. Or it can be written in the form of CH2 and NH2 COOH. It is the one of the form of glycine. So it is belongs to the derivatives of amino acid. Now we are discuss one more form of the derivative in amino acid, that is alanine. In Strecker's method, alanine is formed by the treating of acetaldehyde with hydrogen cyanide. Let's see the equation. It is the acetaldehyde. It is treated with HCl to form one of the addition product. Cl, OH and H here. These two combine together to form OH here, and we get CH3. Again, here it is reacted with ammonia. At the same time, one of the water molecule is removed from here. From the NH3, one of the hydrogen and these two is removed. It get one of the water molecule, so we get HC and Cn CH3. Here we get, instead of NH3 we get NH2. This NH2 is reacted in the presence of acids. So in the presence of acid to form alanine. NH2 and CH3. It is written in the form of another form HC and NH2. Here also CH3 and COOH. These are the different methods which is used for synthesis of amino acids. Hope you are understood. Thanks.